Peace be with you, and welcome to Chair Yoga for Fall Practice Period. Today's practice is going to be a little short today, and I just want to reiterate that when we talk about yoga, my relationship with yoga is different than most. I'm not as able-bodied as I once was because of a stroke and recovery, and I also view yoga not just from the physical sense, but from the metaphysical and the psycho-spiritual extent. So we're using the chair as a means of cultivating balance of mind, body, and breath, and in that alignment, finding more space to live with dignity and grace. And so we're going to begin today's practice focusing on the wrists. So placing right fingers on left fingers and pulling back to open the carpal tunnel on the left hand. Softening or closing the eyes and allowing this gentle stretch to bring space to a place that sits compressed for hours. Two clearing breaths. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Full exhale out the mouth. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Full exhale out the mouth. Releasing that. Now, offering a stretch to the back of the hand here. So pulling down lightly on the back of the left hand with the right hand. So allowing gravity to stretch the top of the forearm. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Now, taking left wrist and doing circles here, you choose the direction. Taking that in the opposite direction, and just grooving. Maybe put some neck work in there. Now, placing left hand on left knee, right palm up. So pausing here to notice the difference between left hand and right hand. Then when ready, left fingers pull on right fingers for a gentle opening in right wrist. Again, not forcing this, just allowing an area that sits compressed because of technological dependence to be open. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Then placing left hand on top of right hand and a stretch of the back of the right hand. The back of the wrist, top of the forearm here. Allow breath to be deep and full. Allow shoulders to be as relaxed as possible. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale out the mouth. Release and make circles one way with the wrist, almost like, get out of here. Other way around. Place both hands on both knees. Pause here. Notice how the front and back of the wrist and hand feel. Then bring fingertips together. And from this hand placement or this mudra, gently bring fingers together on the inhale. Exhale out the nose. Soften. So inhale, press together. Exhale, create space. So focusing on the stretching of the fingers and the palms on the inhale, and then creating space in the fingers and allowing the fingers to have a fuller range of motion than they normally do. Three more. Two. And one. Release by bringing friction into the palms. This is a common practice that I do. But after all the hand and finger stretching, notice how this region feels. Deep full inhale through the nose. Exhale, clear the throat. Then take right hand and begin to rub left wrist and forearm. Then switching to the back with right hand, rubbing top of left forearm and top of left wrist. Then switching that with left hand, rub bottom of left forearm and bottom of right forearm and right wrist. Then left hand, top of right forearm, top of right wrist, and back of hand. Now, take arms out to the side, take fingers out to the side, arms out to the side as well. And just allow the fingers and the hands to delight in playful movement. And then from that playful movement in the fingers, how does that translate to the shoulders? Can you have jazz hands, as it were, and fluidity in the shoulders? And then make the movements a little bit more robust. So the chair is supporting us as we live our best life in the hands and the shoulders. And then take that the other way. About 5 or 6 of these. And notice how we've taken freedom in the hands and wrists, gotten the shoulders and the upper spine, so the upper thoracic and the cervical spine. Now, from that playfulness, Now get into the shoulders. And make this as robust as you need to. Don't do much with the hands. We've done work with the hands. So with the hands resting and supported, how might you bring fluidity and motion to everything from the diaphragm up? So let's find some dips here. So pressing palms into the hand, pardon me, knees. Dip, left shoulder. Dip, right shoulder. So in, back and around, in, back and around. Two more. Last set. Now, palms together, fingers together. Let's do gentle, like flexing of the hands here. Imagining if there's any tension in the fingers, them rubbing against each other like this, and thinking the concussive nature of these gentle movements is just like rippling stress out of the fingers, hands, and forearms. Now, resting, pausing here. Noticing how you feel across the shoulders, in the back body, forearms, hands, and fingers, all from the comfort of your chair. We'll do one thing for the legs in the seat. Then I'm going to play one of these gongs. Then practice will be over. So watch out for instruments. So if you are able, placing right ankle on left knee. If this is not accessible for you, maybe it goes on the shin. And then take hands on the back of the head, low belly in. Deep inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. Fold forward. Oh boy. I feel this in my low back and my outer hip. The inhale, I come all the way up. Heart open. Exhale. Maybe rounding and coming in. Inhale, open. Exhale. Two more. Inhale, open. Exhale. Last. Inhale, open. Exhale. Release. 10 toes down. Pausing here. Maybe taking, watch out for that. Maybe taking fist and getting to outside of hip and low back. Then, to the extent that you're able, left ankle on right knee, or for me, since this is my stroke impacted leg, I will take it right below the knee. Hands are here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Bring it in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, low belly in as you round. 2, 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Come up slowly. Release the hands, 10 toes down. And then from this position, maybe I'm in a swivel chair, but to the extent that you're capable, Take knees from side to side to feel the gentle opening offered in the hips. Now, from this work, feel how you feel in outer hips, abdomen, chest, shoulders, all the way out the hands. Find a posture that is open in the chest, supported in the abdomen, and feet are flat, hands are open, not gripping. Peaceful. And from this posture, soften or close the eyes. On the inhale, perhaps shouting, pardon me, saying to yourself, ain't no shouting here. I'm breathing in. On the exhale, I'm breathing out. And feeling into what the body is saying, how the energy is moving or not. But as we transition from a physical practice to a sonic meditative practice, supported in the posture, open in the heart, breath deep and purposeful, mind open. And I'm going to sing that gong 3 times, and then we'll be done. Peace be with you.